Vegas?
This video about Chrisean Jr., is long overdue. I've been avoiding making it because I do not like to speak on anyone and their children and their child rearing, because I know how close to the heart of a matter that is. But God has put it on my heart just to share what I know. Chrisean Jr. right now is in MPC mode. You don't have to believe me, or you could think I'm talking nuts or anything like that. It really doesn't matter to me because I'm an extra large, not a medium. So if you don't trust what I'm saying, I trust your own judgment. That's fine with me. But he definitely right now is not registering. The lights are on, but no one is home. Can he feel pain? Yes. Can he feel hot or cold? Yes. Can he sense somebody's emotions, happy or sad? Yes. Is that, excuse me, a full throttle like people who are in a 3 or 4D consciousness feeling? No. It's not like that at all with him, because like a lot of people and most people in traumatic instances, you will immediately or over time disassociate or pull yourself out of the traumatic experience so that your emotional state can survive what is probably could be detrimental or destroying to your body. So at excuse me, his young age of 2.5, almost 3, he has taken himself out, and he comes in when he's acknowledged. And if you notice, he is not acknowledged very often. He is not acknowledged. He is not spoken to. He is not, you know what I mean, made to feel that anybody's aware of him very often. And we wonder why and all that stuff, and, you know, why people around aren't doing this, that, and the third. Because they know he's not there. I'll make a second video because I don't want this one to get too long, knowing me, but Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. are in a soul contract. I personally do not feel that that baby or the soul that is in that baby was meant for longevity. I don't believe that the soul or the essence that was put in that baby was brought here to change the world in speech or movement, but his body and his light work of how we are seeing child neglect in real time in 4K, how we are seeing the abuse and just complete disregard for a child in real life. That was his mission. People like Emmett Till, I know I'm from Ohio, so Trayvon Martin, you know what I mean? I can't think of the little boy that George Zimmerman had unalived, which was, I don't want to get off into a tangent, but I say that to explain that some souls' assignment is to make change and for movement, and not necessarily is that assignment to be like how Martin stood in, you know, in DC and gave the most beautiful speech. He was an adult man at that time. There are other people that their assignment is, as a child, to go through certain things to enact a change and enact a self-awareness of us. I will do a part 2, but also would like you guys to know that I have worked in pediatrics. I have worked in mental health, long-term care, you know, with the children who live in residency. I've worked so closely that some of the same exact things I felt in those kids, I know. is what's going on with Chrisean Jr. So if you guys want me to do a part 2 just to explain to you a little bit more so it makes sense, please just let me know, because all our hearts are hurting about it right now. And I just want to give you some understanding and some solace, and send love and light to that young soul who is really, really sacrificing himself for the change that will come. I love you. Bye.